Let me tell you a story what happened to me in 2005 with my wife. So we went to Mexico, and there was this one day we tried to get a rental car, and there was a special deal, timeshare. You go timeshare, and then you get the rental car for free. It took forever to get out. So at 3 o'clock we got out. Then we jumped into the car, and we wanted to see a pyramid, the Pyramid of Kobe. So that's the Mayan Peninsula. So we were racing down. It took a little longer, and it was already getting dark. And the fence was closed. And then we were kind of, gosh, we made this extra effort. We rushed in here, and we want to see the pyramid. What can we do? And my wife said, well, just let's climb the fence. So, okay. Look, there was one security guard. I don't know, was he really security? And then we looked around, and well, in Mexico, things are not as sealed as here in the US. So we found a little area where we could just take some wire off and then go in. So it was, like I said, a little bit after 5. And we had a little, in a shanky, we had a little light. And then we started to look, okay, where can we go? Where can we go? Maybe we can see something here. We tried then to follow the way. No, in my head, from the travel guide, I knew where we wanted to go, but I didn't bring the book. So it was pretty dark. And then we saw a couple of lights inside. Thinking, are we maybe hunted? Are there snakes? Well, we are in the jungle. Come on, that's a Mayan Peninsula. We are in the middle of the jungle. What were we thinking, jumping the fence? So then we went further, and about 1.5 miles to 2 miles to get to the pyramid, which took us like 45 minutes. We were thirsty, and then we saw that it's like an opening up, and there was the pyramid. Yes, we made it. So then we started to climb. There in the middle was a rope, so we could attach to the rope. And then we got to the top and said, wow, just look at, the ceiling and the sky. Everything is so crispy clear. You can see the Milky Way. And then there was at the side, there was a little, like a house. And then we said, hey, let's look in the house. And whoa, we fell down. Well, we both were kind of, we couldn't see. The sky was gone. What are we doing here? We need to get out. Where are we? I don't know. Where's your flashlight? My little light? Oh, it fell down. You mean the keys? We don't have keys? No, wait a minute. I found it. Okay. She found the key, picked it up, and we looked. Well, we were not too deep, so we were maybe 5 foot or so. We were 50 deep. I said, okay, I think I know where we can get up, but do you smell it? There's something. Do you think they still eat people here or something? No, don't think about eating or cannibalism. That's the Mayan, they just kill people. Well, this is a holy place. Maybe it's haunted. Do you hear anything? No, I don't know. Is there something? Maybe there are wild animals again? Well, okay, we need to get out of here. We are trapped. And then I tried to find something. There was it collapsed, so we had some stones, and I built a little ladder until we got out, and we were on top, and we were still huffing, and we were sweating and thinking, gosh, are we dying here because now we are, violated this Holy Spirit and we will be haunted? I said, no, I don't see anybody else. So then we started to slowly go down, and there was still the lights. There was some eyes looking at us, and then we just started to run really fast. But then, where are we running to? I said, I don't know. We might get lost. So it got even really dark. Like now we were in the jungle. There was no canopy anymore on the top, so we could not really make up. Well, maybe where's the North Star? Maybe we can already get an orientation on the North Star. So we were really lost. Well, what can we do? And she said, let's come down. We just hide here for a moment. Maybe we'll stay over for the night, and we just snuggle together. And then it's getting cold. And don't you think we have wild animals? And maybe the spirit from the pyramids will still haunt us. I said, okay. Let's think about where did we come from, and I guess it's this direction. And then we went a little further, and then we had voices. What are these voices? There's some voices. Hey, these voices, these are not voices. These are cars. They're people. And then we got a little further, and we ended up being back at the parking lot where we started off. Still kind of suspicious. We can't just jump out. We have to sneak around and know that nobody knows that we jumped the fence. So the lesson I learned was, it can be fun to jump the fence, but it can be also very